meeting? Yeah, well, it didn't exactly turn out the way I thought it would.
How so?
Well, I thought I would be meeting with just the exec and my agent. But it turns out the exec had to leave town for a few days and try to squeeze us all in at once. So it was me, my agent, the other girl and her agent, all having dinner with the exec.
That must have been awkward.
It was. Completely out of the norm. I swear, he must have set it up that way just so we would fight for his attention. They're such egomaniacs. But it worked. Because the whole night, me and this chick were laughing at all his stupid jokes, throwing in facts that we found out about him on IMDb, pretty much just kissing his ass the entire night. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, so I excused myself and went to the bathroom. I just needed to breathe for a second and get away from the craziness. When I came out of the bathroom, the exec was standing outside waiting for me.
He was waiting outside of the bathroom for you?
I know. I was pretty creeped out too, so I asked if everything was okay. He then proceeded to tell me that if I was really serious about the part, that he could make it happen for me. If I was willing to go all out for it. Which meant going back to his place and sleeping with him.
So he offered you the role in exchange for sex?
Yep.
And how did you respond to that?
Well, I thought about it. And after I gathered some clarity and self-respect, I politely declined his offer and made my way back to the table.
How did you feel after standing your ground on the matter?
I guess I felt good. But I was also terrified because I knew that this would affect my chances of booking the role. It also didn't help to see the chick I was competing against making her way to the bathroom where he was while I was taking my seat. She returned with the exec. Both of them were smiling. And I just knew she would be going home with him that night, and I would be going home without a job.
So he gave her the part?
Not exactly. After everyone was finished eating, my agent and I went outside so he could smoke, while we waited for the exec to settle the bill. My agent said he felt the dinner went well, that the part was as good as mine. But I knew better. I knew that after we left that restaurant, this girl was going to do what I couldn't. She was going to give the exec what he wanted and secure herself the part. When the rest of them came outside, we said our goodbyes and we all started leaving. The girl was next to me. For some reason, I just started to panic. I knew that if I let her leave with him that night, everything would be ruined. I would be stuck being a commercial actress for the rest of my life, probably wind up back with Michael. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was freaking out. And before I knew it, my foot quickly went in front of hers. There were steps. She fell. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't wrap my mind around what just happened. I tripped this girl and now she's lying at the bottom of the steps. I thought for sure someone had seen what happened and would start screaming, "What the hell did you just do?" But no one said anything to me. No one had seen me trip her. They all ran down to see if she was okay, but I didn't move. I couldn't. The paramedic said she fractured her ankle. So it turns out the exec went home alone that night. After everything settled down, my agent called me. I got the part.